I don't know, but I'm doing it. I'm doing something. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. I haven't done this in a while. This is weird. So very weird. I don't even know if it's working right now. It could be working. I don't know. It is working. It's been a while. Wow. It's probably gonna take a minute. Something. Wow, look at that, dude. It's like Inception watching myself. It's like Streamception. It's been so long. So long. What's up about time? Is it about time? Hi, Daddy. Hi, Ryan. Trying to get weird, my man. Tanner, what's up, my man? Jack, how you been, dude? I'm excited to blow up a 5-speed. Who's not excited to blow up a 5-speed? Un momento. Let me get caught up on things. Make sure Streamlabs is working on my end. I haven't done this in a. It's been a little while. What's up, yo? Haven't done this in a while, right? I was sitting here. I'm updating the website and some other stuff, and I've just been in the office all day, and it's. When's the next merch drop, Daddy? That's what I've been doing today. Is updating the website with all the new stuff that's going live. Maybe do it Saturday. We might do it Saturday. We got another giveaway. This one I'm excited for. This one, it's not an engine build. This giveaway, we're doing 25. There's going to be 2 winners for this one this time instead of just 1 winner. So whoever wins first gets a $2,500 gift card to Rally Sport Direct. So that way you can go buy whatever you want this time. It's not me giving you whatever I end up giving you. Second place gets $500 gift card over to Rally Sport Direct. So this time you guys can go buy whatever the hell you want versus me kind of feeding it to you. Are we in the garage? No, we're not in the garage. We're in the office right now. I've been in here all day. Dude, look at this fucking behemoth of a thing, dude. Look at this thing! Tell me this doesn't make you excited. This makes me excited, man. This is heavy. This is like 40 pounds. This is a 40-pound turbo. I could do this all day. Is this your full-time job? Yes, sir! Yes, sir, it is, my man. Finally, the live stream. I know it's been a while, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube full-time and building engines for other people for, I don't know, what, year and a half, 2, I don't know, a little while. It's been a little while. I want $500 in gas money. I mean, if you want a Chevron gas car, I can give you that. It's a newborn child. Dude, it might as well be, dude. That thing's massive. Ugh. It's pretty heavy. I'm going to set it down right here in front of me. It's just going to live right there for right now. Big turbos, yes. Belongs in an 18-wheeler. Dude, it could. Could definitely fit in there. What's up, bro? Which car you driving more, Evo or STI? Well, right now the WRX, because the Evo I can't really drive on the street because I'm waiting on the rear brake shoes. That whole like brake dragging noise that I was finding was actually the Duralast brake shoes. For some reason, they're just not working, so I bought some OEM Mitsubishi ones. I have some more Mitsubishi stuff I gotta buy tonight. I need you to build my EJ255. Shoot me an email, man. We will build it if you come. When you realize you've been a member for a year. Hey, appreciate it, my man. That thing is bigger and weighs more than my 3-year-old. Dude, it's heavy. It's thick heavy. I like it, though. Loving the Evo build, Tanner. Excited to see you get back to blue. Dude, I'm excited for the Evo to be at daily driver status, especially with the fact that we're probably going to be blowing the WRX up here pretty soon. So I kind of need the Evo to be back to daily driver status. We have a tune with Wally next month. November, yeah, like mid-November. Ayo, the bearded blob eye, what up, man? How many PSI can that turbo push? A lot. A lot of PSI. I was watching some stuff from... did you have a chair? Or you want the stool?
I can't get it.
The stool.
Oh, I'll sit back
Bro,
here.
there's a stool right here.
I got it.
We're not barbarians all the time. We're not. David! Appreciate the dono, dude. Coming in clutch, man. Killing it as always, man. Thank you. Thank you. What do you use Premiere for video editing? Yes, sir. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. It has a learning curve to it. Yeah, dude, it's been a while since we've done a live. I'm gonna try to do lives more often. A lot of people ask where the lives went. It's just time. Like, honestly, it's difficult if I'm like at the shop or I'm out and about and it comes like live stream time during that day. It's like I gotta drop everything I'm doing, go back to the house, do a live, then go back out. It's all over the place. Hi, Matt Ryan. Matt says hi.
Hi.
Hi, Matt, you can't even see you. You're like right behind me. You're like perfectly behind me.
I'm holding a corgi.
I know, she's a handful. Goddamn, you're my hero. So strong. Hey, appreciate it, John. My wife's VB comes in 3 weeks. Excited to see if the GV is faster. Keep me posted. What's up with the random turbo? It's not a random turbo, man. This is the turbo for the STI. This is the STI's new turbo. It's not some random one.
You're holding it?
Yeah, dude. Why would I not?
Dude, it's so massive.
I want it in my line of sight at all
The
times.
turbo is giant.
It's really heavy.
Just turbo overhauled.
More planks needed, Matt, from David. Do you know what that means?
More planks?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. We don't know what that means. It's just the lighting. Damn, you got a ghost vibe happening. Halloween. Dude, okay. Echo, office lights red. Better? It's kind of purple in here now. I don't... Echo, desk lights white.
I kind of like it.
You kind of like it? Echo, desk lights 60%. Or don't listen to me. Echo, desk lights 60%. Echo! Desk lights 60%. Thank you, Echo. Now you're listening. What turbo? It's a Precision 7675. Big boy turbo, rated for a lot of power. 5-inch inlet, 4.2-inch outlet, T4 divided. It's gonna take a little bit more work to make this thing fit, but that's all right. What's the downside with a turbo BRZ FRS GT86? The whole kit and caboodle with those. Look at you, man. Your teeth are really white, Matt.
Thanks, man.
They're super white,
I
dude.
brush my teeth sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
concerning.
I gotta brush them like 8 times a day.
Oh. There's not really any downsides, in my opinion, turboing like a BRZ FRS GT86. When we did ours, it was minty. I enjoyed it. I sent Matt and I over a curb in the old turbo BRZ. It was wonderful. It was a grand old time. Thomas, appreciate the dono, man. You're the best. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Honestly, New Zealand. New Zealand would be dope.
New Zealand would be dope.
New Zealand has like everything.
This is such a weird stool to sit on.
Why? What's wrong with the stool? What's wrong with the stool, man? He bleached them. Did you bleach your teeth and you didn't tell me?
No, my teeth aren't that white.
I don't. Oh, they looked really white back there. I'm gonna be honest.
The lighting.
The closer you got, the less white they got.
I'll go sit back.
All season tire for a daily, no track use. DW Continental Extreme Contact Sports. Fantastic tire. Garrett, I actually just found those. I actually just found those when I moved shops. Shoot me a message and I'll send those over to you, dude. Because I literally just found those when I was cleaning out the other shop and moving to the new shop.
You found what?
He got the he bought the Koenig wheels off the Evo.
Oh yeah.
And I told him he could have the center caps because I forgot them. And then I forgot about it, and then I couldn't find them, and then I found them when I was moving shops. Did Matt get another job? Didn't he quit, Matt?
No.
No.
No, I didn't.
No. I need to
No,
shave, dude.
I kind of just work for myself and do whatever I want.
There you go.
I mean, so far I haven't gone broke yet. So
Are you shooting a video
I
tomorrow
think it's working.
on the
I'm
exhaust?
supposed to get parts tomorrow.
You could do the axle back portion and then the downpipe when it comes. The downpipe's just gonna bolt right up.
Downpipe's not coming in tomorrow, is it?
You said it was coming Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
If it comes in tomorrow, I'm gonna throw it all on.
Hey, a live stream. Hope all's going well. What's going on, Jesus? How you doing, man? Conti DSW Extreme Contacts. Love them, dude. Honestly, my favorite tire for street use. I have them on the WRX and the Evo right now. Honestly, great tire. Matt looks like he is a cast off Boogie Nights. You know what that means? I don't know what Boogie Nights is. I feel like I should, but I don't. No shave. It's almost November. That's right. I shave October 31st and then all of November. Bring the EG33 for a roadie over to New Zealand up here in the Northland. Dude, I'd be down if I could somehow get my car over there. Tomorrow, yeah. Hit track. What's it say when you hit track, though? Don't trust the email. Always trust what
Always
UPS
track
says.
your package.
Track your package, man. You don't want to get your package
Track
lost.
Tomorrow by 7 p.m.
Dope. Is it possible to swap an EJ253 single overhead cam for an EJ225 non-turbo without massive changes? I mean, in theory, yeah. You'd probably have to do some wiring and whatnot. Big fan from Australia. Keep up the content, killing it. Hey, appreciate it, Raw Media. What year is it? It's 2022, right?
I think so.
I lose track of the years.
2077.
Dude, I don't even pay attention to it half the time. How are you liking the Evo compared to the Subi? I haven't driven the Evo much, aside from what you guys have seen in videos, honestly. I really haven't. I've pulled it in and out of the driveway a couple times.
Say what, it's been like 3 drives?
Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 drives. The big thing is the rear e-brake shoes on the driver's side are dragging on the rotor, which we don't want. So I haven't been driving the Evo. I ordered OEM Mitsubishi rear e-brake shoes, which I'm going to need your help putting on. I got just OEM Mitsubishi ones, so they should be direct, easy, not Duralast.
I'm sick in the head, dude. For some reason, I like messing with e-brake stuff.
Well, you can come help me if you want.
I'll do them for you.
You don't have to do them for me.
No, I
It's just
enjoy
easy.
it.
All right,
It's
fine.
okay. Just
They
buy
show
me
up.
buy me a coffee.
They show up tomorrow. I'll put your downpipe on while you do that. How about that? I'll do that.
We can dress like each other.
Perfect.
Do our own video.
Perfect. It honestly doesn't take much for us to not dress like each other. Half the time it's unintentional when we're wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
Sent you an IG message. Thank you, Garrett. I'll get to it after this, dude. Dude, I'm about to die. I think I inhaled a fly. Do you have any green speed install videos for a VA STI? Not for a VA STI, but everything we did on the WRX is the same thing as the VA. Like, that's one nice thing about Subarus is I could do an install on an 07 STI, and it's pretty much going to be the same thing from 07 plus. Like, they're all pretty much the same. What's the new motor for the STI? So it's the same engine. We're keeping it a 3.3 liter because A, it's going to be quicker to get the engine back. B, the 3.3 that we already have in there is going to be able to hold all the power that we need, especially with this big old turbo. So we should be getting it back hopefully here soon. Javal, appreciate the dono, man. What's up, dude? Big fan. I want to go bigger numbers on the FA20, but don't want to spend 5 to 6K on a block. Do you think I'm good in the 400 wheel horsepower range with just upgraded pistons and rods? Yeah, 100% yes. The biggest issue with FA20s, and I wish I could show you this, but I have the FA20 rods at the shop. I've got a set of manly ones over there. They're offset rods, and the stock rods like to bend. So if you are just doing like rod piston stock block build, you should be totally fine for a little bit. Audi better after the Evo moves onto its next owner. Bro, German cars scare me. After the Golf R, I have like PTSD from German cars now. I'm scared of them. I shouldn't be. Like, whenever I go to work on Melanie's GTI, there's like that little thing in the back of my mind. It's like it's going to blow
You're
up.
going to start it up and it's going to have a
Yeah.
knock.
And it's, dude, it was awful. Did you heard it in person, right?
Yeah.
The Golf R when it, yeah. It
Yeah,
was,
then we drove it down the street.
and
And I was like, oh.
it's dead. Yeah, this thing died. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Michael Taylor, my man. Matt, what's up also? Do you happen to know a deal on some Evo headlights? Unfortunately, no. I'm literally on STM Tuned right now ordering parts for the Evo. Funny enough. And, dude, Evo headlights, Evo parts in general are no joke. They are legit no joke. Where is
We're,
it?
like, trying to find them.
Bro, Evo headlights, if you were just like, all USDM ones are back ordered. For a pair, you're looking, that's non-HID. My bad. Those are the non-HID. We'll say you wanted Evo 8 JDM MR HID headlights. For a pair, you're looking at almost $2,000. It's absurd. Evo prices are insane. Unfortunately, I don't know any used ones. But if I see any, I'll keep an eye out, dude. I'm saying screw it, going with a Stage 2 IG block, the SoCal porting V4 turbo, ACTH DSS clutch. After finding metal in the oil, WRX will be so dope. Hey, well, glad to hear everything is going smoothly for the rebuild and whatnot.
What are you guys doing?
Dude, this is how they play. Jaeger chases Mochi, and then Mochi
She
attacks
just tries
him.
to give him kisses.
Yeah, and it's never ending with them. But sounds like you got a good setup going on. The SoCal porting turbos they're money, dude. Those are good turbos. Pro tip: don't buy Volkswagens. Don't get me wrong. I genuinely like Melanie's GTI. I think it's a fantastic daily driver. Matt doesn't like it. I love it. I mean, if you're well versed in European cars and you're comfortable working on them, by all means. Bro, watch every video you post from Jamaica. Hey, appreciate it, Mr. Grant. How's the Company 23 engine stand? I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I'm building an FA20, an EJ25, another EJ25, and the EG33 all in that stand in the next couple of weeks. So I will report back on it, but I'm very excited to use it. It's a quality piece.
With how they bolt together, you can split cases on it. Right?
You can. Yeah, you can build an engine from a case up on there. Because it's the two-piece engine stand.
Give money.
Yeah, dude, it's dope. Can't wait to follow your green speed build. We already did the green speed build. We already did it. It's the whole WRX build series. There's tomorrow's video coming out is building the WRX in 10 minutes, so it'll give you like a quick recap of everything going on with it. Like I said, I've been preparing for the next merch drop that's probably going to go live this weekend. So I haven't had a lot of time to go out in the garage and film, so I'm kind of working with some of the videos that I've got on right now. But yeah, that one will be coming out tomorrow, so it'll be you can get like a quick recap of all the green speed stuff on that one. Smedia, by chance, do you have the OTS tune from Cobb for 2008 WRX? I unfortunately don't. I only have it for a 2014 WRX. And if anybody does have a 2014 WRX and they need that OTS Stage 2 tune, it is in the Discord, I think under announcements if you scroll up far enough. Where can I buy a shell of an STI? eBay, Facebook, OfferUp, there's a lot of places. How's Matt doing?
I think I'm good.
You think you're good?
I'm good. I've been dizzy lately.
Been dizzy?
Being honest. Oh, it's gone. Might be dying. So.
I mean, we're all dying. Every day we're closer to death. Oh my goodness.
I feel okay. You're doing good.
I'm gonna move the giant turbo over here. Come here. Why you boofing? Why you boofing? Straight up boofing.
Dang those.
Is knock on cold start normal for an EJ207? I mean, it's a closed deck block from factory, so they might be a little knocky on cold start. If it goes away once you're warmed up, I wouldn't stress it too much.
Talking about like an actual knock value.
No, like
car,
you can hear it, like
clunkiness.
I think he means like audible. Is knock on cold start normal? So I'm assuming it's audible. Mochi, don't type on the keyboard right now.
Car?
EJ207, OEM closed deck block.
I think it makes some noise.
Probably
Especially
make a
with
little
how many
noise.
miles and stuff.
Corgi! It is. It's the Corgi. She's a menace to society.
She's a little shark.
She is legit a menace to society. She's dancing on my lap.
What does she do?
What are you doing?
She's like, I can't balance.
What are you doing?
Can't balance
Oh
like
my
that.
god. How old is Mochi? She is she'll be 7 months old in 3 days. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Dude, she's
You're
wild.
different.
Dude, she is legit wild. Okay, go be free. Go be free.
Okay, bye.
She's gone. She's going to explore.
Screw this.
I've messaged you on Instagram and never heard back from you. I apologize. There are so many messages that I get on Instagram that it's impossible for me to get to them all. I try my damnedest to get through them. There's always a ton of them, so I'm sorry if I don't get back to a message. I normally get back to all YouTube comments for the most part, so if you can't get me on there, YouTube for the most part. Dam of 0.938 on pump and OTS maps. Panic? I wouldn't say panic. Try resetting the battery. If it should reset dam, or it should force dam back to 1, and then from there, monitor and see if it happens again. Matt needs some water. Stay hydrated, boys. Your skin looks really soft on this camera right now.
It's because I'm not in focus.
It looks very soft.
That's the one thing about the face cam that's not...
Does this change anything if I do this? Like, how much of a change? I honestly think that made it better. I actually think turning off the key light made it a little bit better. Or the key light's just too bright. I don't know.
Just live stream in the dark?
Have you guys ever owned a Honda? I haven't. Have you?
No.
No. Neither of us have ever had a Honda.
No.
Which is weird, because that's like
A lot of my
everybody's
friends,
first car.
when I was like in my teens and early 20s, had Hondas that we messed with, but
I've never
bought
had one
myself.
Never had one. I'd like an S2000 one day. Those would be nice, like an AP2 or AP1. What are your thoughts about Civics? Since we're talking about Hondas. Also, Thomas, appreciate the dono, man. The new Civics, I'm not a huge fan of. I like the what is it, the FK8?
Yeah, the fuck 8.
Is that what? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I like those ones. I think they took a little while for them to grow on me, but I do like them.
I think the new ones are actually starting to kind of warm up.
Do you? Is it the FK8? No, I gotta look. What am I looking at on here? Why am I looking at a W8 Passat? I think this was Melanie. Who was looking at a W8 Passat on here?
Were you looking up stuff for Fox?
I think it was Melanie.
She wants a Fox. Melanie wants a W8 Passat.
Was it FK8 Civic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one. Well, that one's very Varist out. But like, I like this generation is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I like the fronts. I just didn't like how they did the back.
The hatch? This?
Just
you don't like this?
It feels like a clusterfuck of...
I mean, there's a lot
going
happening
on.
back there.
And I really like the wide front. Like, I love the look of the car from the front.
Like this? What website did I just go to? Battle Arrow. So you like the front?
Yeah.
I like them. I think
Front looks very like Gundam.
I think the Gundam. It's very Gundam.
It's very Gundam looking.
I could see
Japan
it.
came out tough on that car.
I could see it. Is it worth building an EJ205 USDM from an 04WX versus a built EJ25? Thinking 350-400, which would be honestly 2.5 liters have come so far. I remember back in the day, a lot of people used to build the 2 liters. Not a lot of people build 2 liters anymore. It's all 2.5s. What I'm gonna say though is, if your car came with a 2 liter and it's set up for a 2 liter, just build the 2 liter. If you're only shooting for 350-400, it's doable on 2 liter. If you want like significantly more, 2.5 liter. It's my 2 cents on it. It's just, for the money you're going to spend on the 2 liter, I personally would rather put it in 2.5. When is Matt's next video?
Now I'm shooting for tomorrow.
It's going to come out tomorrow?
I'm shooting to have it come out tomorrow.
You're going to film it, edit it, and release it
No, it's already
tomorrow.
filmed. I already have the video filmed. I just have to edit it.
I thought, what video do you film?
The one where everything went wrong.
Oh.
My next video, everything went wrong.
Oh.
And we're going to fix all that.
Well, there you go. He's shooting for tomorrow.
So.
Is it worth doing a 1JZ swap on a Hawkeye? That's not a fair question for me to answer. That's a personal one. That's a you question. I can't tell you to do it or not to do it. That's all on you, my man. On my 2019 STI, I'm seeing random find knock learn readings to -6 under load at low RPM in 6th gear. Well, how much or like are you giving it a lot of demand in 6th gear when you're at low RPM? Because that would be why. Like that would just be, or it could be ghost knock, it could be phantom knock, it could be real knock. If you're just seeing -6 every now and then, I wouldn't stress it unless your dam is like dipping down. But I wouldn't stress it too much past that.
And that's at low RPMs in 6th.
Yeah, low RPM in 6th.
If it's bogging like that, I mean, you're gonna get.
And if you have like defrost, or if you have like AC on, it's gonna cause it. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't stress it too much. Finish my WRX for me. Bring it over, man. We have 2 of them here already. We have 1 of them disappearing the next couple of days, and probably the other one disappearing next week. Yeah, we do have slots opening up next week for more engine builds for people.
Yeah.
The Type R is solid, but the SI with the 1.5T motor is junk. Head gasket issues and oil can leak out a ton of places. That's good. I didn't know that. See, I don't know a lot about Hondas. Don't know a lot of. I'm learning Evos right now. Honestly, I'm learning inline engines. Let me say that.
It's so weird that you haven't messed with inlines.
Why would I? Dude, I've always been Subaru.
I
My
know.
first car was a Subaru. Then I had my 350Z.
My first 3 cars were all inlines.
I know EJ's like the back of my hand. I know VQ's like the front of my hand. Not as good as the back of my hand, but I know.
Never had a V8 though.
I have had a V8. I've had one V8, and it was
The Maserati.
It was the Maserati that all the old dudes would come up to me and.
That was again. That was the most annoying car you have ever owned.
I know. I'm not.
To be your friend.
That's fair. It's a
During
fair point.
ownership.
All right, so so before I started YouTube, I had the STI. I traded in the STI for 2012 Maserati Gran Turismo, and
It's a Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo. And every time Matt was with me and we'd go somewhere, I'd always have probably like 50 to 60-year-old dudes.
Dude, it happened at the gas station. It happened at Winco.
The
it
bar.
happened at the mall. It happened at like outside Big Five.
Everywhere.
Literally, it happened like 5 different times in 1 week, and I was like, dude, fuck this car. This car sucks. Because every time you'd start it up, there would be like a random bush somewhere, and a guy would just kind of trot out of it. And then he'd be like, is that your car?
It was so funny.
Is that your car?
Dude.
And then like somehow we could be walking together. He could have never seen you get out of the car, but he would straight like beeline past me, get in front of me, and look at you. Is that your car? And I'd be like, why is nobody ever like, is that your car?
We should have asked them. David, V2 of my car coming this year, returning to work hopefully end of January, February. Hopefully you and Matt are ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yes.
Kill the times at the road course. What times? What times? Someone needs to buy my STI. Manual will give you $100. $100. That's all I got.
I'll give you 2 Snickers.
Have to double pump gas pedal to go. Rev hang around 3,500K at Watt uphill interstate. 4 EAT 2.5 2002. Have to double pump gas. I would guess that the 4 EAT might be on its way out. Also, Lemont, appreciate the dono, my friend. 4 EATs are kind of garbage. That's what I had in my old Forester.
Yeah, it works.
Well, how do I get a hold of you to do so? I live in Lacey. I've messaged you. Shoot me an email. Like email, I see emails way more than I do Instagram messages. If it's like you're trying to get, he'll take it. $100, dope. If it's like something like you're wanting like an engine rebuild or something like that, shoot me an email. It's way easier to get a hold of things. Matt was no scrubs in the passenger seat of the Maserati.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. It had a nice analog clock. I'll give it that. Just purchased a 2020 STI and sold an access port cob intake. Should I go with exhaust next or larger injectors and Pro Tune? I would say buy a downpipe, buy injectors, buy a fuel pump, buy a cap back, save up for it, accumulate all these parts, install them all at once, go get tuned. That's my take on it. Canton, what up, dude? What's good? They do suck, overpriced. True. Well, I already read that one. Wow. Jack, did the 02 to 05 WRX Cobb access port ever come with stage 2 OTS tunes? Yes, long time ago they did.
What?
I remember I had my old Bug Eye and I had an access port on there and it came with those tunes. So at some point they did make them. What's your email? If you go into the About Me section on the YouTube page, it should be over there. It should be at like the very bottom. Car is only at 63K. Could it be going out already? I mean, not necessarily. I mean, it's possible, but you never know with 4 ATs. A little hit or miss, if we're being honest. When will you buy a Subaru Rex? I have one. There's the hatch. That is a WRX. Tanner, where are you getting the downpipe on the 2018 Plus STI? All right. For your 2016 Plus STI, and it's not advertised on like Grimspeed or anyone else's site. Anything that's 2008 plus for downpipes will fit 2015 to 2021. The EPA. There's like a 7-year emissions tampering stupid STI. It'll fit your 2015 plus also.
I didn't know that we couldn't do that.
Yeah, there's some stupid EPA law.
Yeah.
It's done. Finally, live stream. Bradley, what's going on, man? Would you ever do a 1.5 Hawkeye build from scratch? What do you mean a 1.5 Hawkeye? What do you mean by that? I've done Hawkeyes before. What do you mean it's muted? How did it... There's no way it's talking right there! Oh, I know what it is. I broke it. I broke it.
Bing bong.
Oh, fuck, dude. I broke this. I broke it. Oh, no. Oh, it's fixed now.
Is it?
It's someone said it's fixed. Your sound cuts out. Dude, it says right there, audio and input, that it's solid. I'm about to throw the whole thing away. I'm about to just throw the whole thing away. I'm not throwing it away, but...
This is a comfy stool.
When you move, it goes out. When I move? Okay, I'm not going to touch it.
Oh, it's your hat.
It's my hat?
You're tapping it with your
I'm
hat.
not touching it with my hat. All right.
You gotta flip your hat back.
Don't touch it. I'm not going to touch it. It's going to live right here. Christian, appreciate the dono, my friend.
Did Mochi, like...
Every time. That's so weird. Well, I don't know. The cord's zip tied over there with all the other cords. Don't touch it. All right, I'm not going to touch it. I bumped the table, though, and it moved.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it.
Don't even, just pretend it's not there. The auto... All right, we're going to move past that. I'm getting my 05 STI rebuilt. Wanted to... I'm going to turn this around so I don't bump it. I'm going to bump it. Yeah, it's good safety. I'm getting my 05 STI new turbo. Wait, do I have to get a new turbo, or can I use the same one because there were metal shavings? I personally, depending on the extent of the metal shavings, if it's a ton of metal shavings, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching the mic.
We're not touching things.
I'm not touching the mic.
No touching. Hands behind your back.
Okay, hold up. Did that work? It's over there now.
Now we have to talk extra loud.
No, we don't. Now you're yelling and it's clipping.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, if you have a ton of metal shavings in your oil, obviously use best judgment. If you have like a massive amount of metal shavings, then obviously replace anything that oil touched or get it extensively cleaned. I'm not touching it. It's over there. Way over there. He touched it. I touched it to move it. I'm staring at it. You know what's funny? I didn't have this problem when I was sitting in Discord earlier. It was cooperating. It worked. See? All right, we're solid. We're good. Chad! I remember the one time I accidentally muted Chad and I felt like a straight up asshole.
Time to like put it on a timer.
I haven't forgotten that, Chad. I want you to know that. I will never forget. I will never forget that. If you have metal in your oil, touch it. If you got a ton of metal, either get it excessively cleaned or replace it. Tanner got a new wig. Let's get weird. I want to get weird. Don't touch the butt. No, David, you touched the butt. Yo, when is the cross-track and Preza build coming? He has a cross-track. Have him. You build a cross-track. Have you kissed Matt?
I'm getting rid of
Have I kissed Matt? Actually, yes. Weirdly, all right. So we're gonna go down a personal road trip real quick. When I get absolutely hammered,
the setup is way more ridiculous.
We were at a bowling alley. When I get hammered, I get way too lovey.
Tanner gets weird.
I get way too lovey.
I barely knew you at the time. Too.
I know. I think I got everyone in the friend group that night.
Somehow, yeah. Somehow we
everyone.
still stayed friends.
Everyone in the friend group. I went after them all. Got them all. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Brody was.
We were at a bowling alley.
Brody was the hardest one to get. Dude kept running. He's a quick little man.
Yeah.
The man was quick.
I just didn't think it actually happened.
No, he was a quick dude, man.
It's weird.
Oh, we getting
you
weird now.
Thrown a bowling ball down a lane and then turned around to your friend.
Bro, it was those what are the fish bowls? You get like you legit get like you get a bowl like this big and they fill it up with what is it, vodka or something?
I don't. It's
They put a whole bunch of
shit.
like shark gummies in there, and dude, it gets dangerous. It just gets dangerous.
Yeah.
Woo! Matt, you're really happy when you said yes. That's kind of sus.
And now we live, like I said, now we live together and share all the bills. So.
You guys are
Yeah.
FS for sure, for serious. What is What is FS? The most fun to hang out with. What is it? Financially stable.
Okay, we were going to the same spot.
Media bowling tournament. Go, dude. I'm awful at bowling.
I suck too.
Here we are, wishing we were in the friend group. Not sure I want to go to the bowling alley anymore, dude. It's a blast. All right. Don't act like you ain't never kissed your friend. All right. Just saying. How much does the turbo cost? Yeah, we'll change subjects. Let's talk about the turbo. I can't. I literally can't. Yeah, all right. So for those of you that just swung in, this is the new turbo for the STI. Chris, I saw you came in here. Your Evo ain't gonna stand a chance against the Subaru now. I can tell you that much. So this is the new Precision 7675 with the Sportsman's cover for the STI. This will put the STI on a whole new level of power. I'm excited for it. We got ID 2600s going in there also. We're doing the big boy stuff this time. We ain't no more making about gotta give your homie a smooch every once in a while. It's just not being let go. It's never gonna go away now. It's all right. It was under 4,000. This is the most expensive turbo I've ever bought. Everything that I sold from the STI from when I pulled it out and the stuff we're not using paid for this one, thankfully. So this was around $3,800, I think, for the turbo. It was a lot. This is by far the most expensive car part I have ever bought in my entire life.
Come here.
Ever.
What are you doing?
Literally ever. So, yeah. Precision 7675 with the Sportsman's. Came out to like $3,700 shipped. It was expensive. That was pause. What was pause? Something was pause. What's the benefit of a twin scroll? You get a little bit quicker spool. Honestly, it's a little more efficient. That's pretty much that's pretty much
really
it.
About it.
Yeah, that's really about it. Hey Tanner, have you ever heard of a wedge collar failing immediately after a clutch job? Wondering if there's any additional damage I should look for. Honestly, I don't know what you're referring to when you say wedge collar. What is the wedge collar? I don't know what the wedge... I've never heard of a wedge collar. Hang on. I feel it... Wedge...
For like the throw-out bearing?
I don't know what a wedge collar is. Oh! The monolock! I'm sorry. Different terminology, my man. Different terminology. The wedge collar. I've seen these fail before on brand new ones if they're not installed right. If not everything is lining up properly, then yes, I have seen these get demolished. I have been guilty of it before on some of my own cars. I'm going 102 mil now because of those words. Bring it, man. I'm just saying, with this new setup, your Evo doesn't have a chance.
It's very large.
It's also twin scroll. T4. Twin scroll. Twin. See Devin all that often. Yeah, I know. I saw the mic freak out that time. That one. I set the turbo. I can fucking see it this time, dude. I can see whenever it's pausing. Why are you doing that? Oh my god, why? Why? Stop. Okay. Okay. It's my computer!
Bing bong!
It's the computer doing it!
Bing
Stop.
bong.
Go away. Stop. Dude.
Bong.
Okay, it's actually not the mic. It's the computer. I wish I could screen share. This isn't going to show up on a screen share. But it legit just has the volume stuck open over here. And it just says Bing Bong. Welcome.
Literally, it just says bing bong. Bing bong.
Tanner, will you ever do a build series on any of the Foresters? If I can ever get the one that I want. Throw it away. I agree. Throw it away. Throw it all away. I don't want to touch anything up here now because as soon as I touch it, it's going to freak out again because it's all working now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this kindergarten style. I'm going to sit on my hands. Can't touch anything. Tanner, your turbo is 2 power. I don't know what that means, but I like it.
2 power.
You're onto something now, see? That's what I'm saying.
Such power.
What RPM
Much
do you
speed.
expect the turbo to spool at? Realistically, probably like 5,500. we're being
You'd
honest.
like probably rev out to like.
See,
28,
here's the thing. Here's the
9,000.
thing. When you got a big old turbski like that one, there's give and takes. Yes, the turbo's going to spool up later, but it's going to make more power. Like, there's trade-offs. There's trade-offs. Hey, Tanner, have you ever heard of Merc Racing Superchargers? I personally have not. Looking for a kit for my 2010 TSX. The only superchargers I've ever heard of are like Eaton. What's the other ones? Raptor. Does Raptor make superchargers? No, they make headers.
No, Raptor makes.
Superchargers?
I think so.
Mochi
Like
disagrees.
Rotex.
Mochi Vortec.
Vortec,
That's a pro charger.
Rotex.
That's a pro charger though, not
It's
a
still
supercharger.
supercharger.
No sound. Why does it say no sound? It says there's sound this time. I'm not tricking.
They're all superchargers. It's
I'm
just centrifugal or twin screw.
Centrifugal. Centrifugal.
I used to call it centrifugal.
It's centrifugal.
I am that dumbass.
Oh my
I
God.
used to call it centrifugal.
Wouldn't be a Tanner live stream without random problems. Dude, it's been a while. That's why. It's just there's. Please put a blower on an EJ. Here's my thing. Having a supercharger on an EJ is not good in my opinion. You have a small displacement engine and you're trying to slap a supercharger on there, which is going to have parasitic draw. You're going to feel the parasitic draw from the supercharger on a low displacement engine. It just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. 7 more 100 followers. That's it. Then WRX go boom.
I was gonna say on the supercharged like 4-cylinder thing, if I have an issue and I turn on my AC and I notice that it like noticeably makes my engine bog down, the last thing I want to do is have it run a supercharger.
Matt, here's a question for you. What is the plan for Chewy?
I'm gonna cut it into pieces and weld random shit onto it,
Are we really?
but make it look good.
Last time we welded random stuff, I was welding like tools together in the garage and sockets and drill bits and pliers.
Yeah, and my sockets.
It was a shit socket.
Without me knowing about it.
You didn't know for months.
I know.
You never would have found out.
That's okay.
It was one of the crappy ones. That's why I didn't weld right.
Sploot.
When will Matt make more videos? Look at that, Matt. You're getting all the questions.
I'm working on it. No, I need to get back into it. I have parts and stuff coming this weekend, so we should be solid.
The oil pump
And
will
be able to start mittens and consider doing something with Chewy.
What do you mean? I thought you were working on the Skittle next.
Yeah, but we don't talk.
Genuine question, because I get asked this all the time. So we're going to use this as a survey to poll for you. If Matt, can I do a poll? Is this a thing? I have to go to YouTube. Hold up, I'm going to do it this way. Add reaction, engage with your audience.
This is my where are you going
Start a
with this
poll. Would be honest too. Be like straight up honest.
face? Making decisions for me.
Be straight up honest. Are you not curious? Because we were talking about this, if you should build the neon or not, if people would watch.
Yeah, if we thought that it just was not worth it.
Would I watch Matt build his neon? I'd be there, so I have to. Mochi, what are you yelling at me for, okay? I'm an adult. You're an adult. Okay, come here then. I can't help you if you do that.
Why you loud bark?
YouTube chat.
Why you doing a bark?
Go away.
Come here.
I'm genuinely curious.
Come here.
Genuinely curious.
My name's Mochi.
Thomas, have you ever considered sequential turbo setup? Might help. No, compound turbo setup, I have not. A, I'm already pretty limited on space in the engine bay of the STI, and B, it's just more complexity that we don't need to add. Appreciate the dono, my friend. And will you?
She's screaming at her own ass.
Joe, come here. Stop. Why are you chasing your tail, dude? Average Joe, appreciate the dono, my man. I'm currently thinking about getting rid of my 18 SI for either a WRX or a Mazda Speed 3. If I get a WRX, it's going FBO with a front mount reliable on a WRX. That's totally reliable on a WRX. Here's the thing that you got under.
Come here.
Why are you yelling at
Why
us?
are you so angry?
Bro, will you grab her?
Yeah, come here.
She is. I'm sorry, we're getting yelled at by a corgi right now. We're getting yelled at by the corgi.
Please don't get mad at us.
Please don't eat us.
Please don't
It's totally reliable. When a car becomes unreliable is when it's not being taken care of, when you start pushing it way past what it's designed to do, when you start pushing it way past the limits, and when you're driving it at watt all the time. If you're taking care of the car and you're staying within that boundary of, hey, I'm going to keep this thing reliable, you shouldn't have any issues. Also, love then film. Appreciate that dono, man. Would love to show you my '08 Forester XP and World Rally Blue 40K original miles. I know you have a soft spot. Hey, if you ever wanna sell that thing for a reasonable price, you let me know. But I'd love to see it, dude. I love those things. I'm jealous. I love them. 100% is the mic. Trust me, I have had one and it did the same thing. You can try a different cable. I heard that could fix the issue. Is it doing it again? Is the mic doing it again? I'm about to throw this thing out the window now. How did it get to right here? It was up there off. I didn't put this here. Did this rotate back to me? Because it was up here, man. I get high when I'm building motors.
What are you doing? Little
Like,
monkey?
there's a couple ways I could take that. Saying you get high when you build motors. There's a couple different routes that I could envision. But I'm gonna leave it open for everyone. It's fine. Alright, cool. I meant finally! LOL, I love the videos. Oh, okay, gotcha. You good. Just don't touch it. You moved. I did move. Here, look. I'm gonna move away from the desk a little bit more. Matt's making out with the smaller dog.
I'm whispering to her.
Whispering sweet nothings into her ear. Her big corgi ears. There's no such thing as a reasonable price for these cars these days.
Sorry.
Yeah, you right. You right. Ghost Mike. Matt, get mittens done. I want to see you race the hatch before Tanner puts a built motor in it.
I think it should be fully running this weekend.
Race the hatch.
It should be fully running this weekend.
Should it?
Yeah.
Sam, I hear you watching this in the other room. Hey, Melanie's watching. Hello, Melanie. Melanie, could you please call the corgi upstairs? She is getting very aggressive.
She's angry and she's eating shoes.
Yes. How much was your hatch? How many miles? I bought the hatch for... I think I got it for 19K at 70,000 miles or so. Yeah, dude, she got little shark teeth.
Why are you biting me? I'm just trying to pet you. Oh,
Do it again! Oh, there they go.
Oh, hell yeah.
A neon build would be cool, as is a build too. Throw 2JZ in there and go ham. Put a 2J in the neon.
Come on, children.
Honestly, here's a video.
Somebody's taken a neon and actually made it where it's rear-wheel drive.
A video series that I want to do is the Evo versus the Neon. They're both 2004s. They're
Yeah.
somewhat rival. Would you call them rivals for the era? Yeah. I
They're
think it would be.
similar, yeah.
They're both black.
The neon was advertised as a competitor to the WRX.
They're both sedans,
They are.
and they both have wings. They both have doors and headlights.
They do. They have steering wheels.
They both have steering wheels and
Four
wheels.
wheels.
I'm just saying, man, it would be a good one. Doggo's losing control. Bro, she is a 7-month-year-old. She is a 7-month-old puppy. Ain't nothing containing her.
She's crazy.
Subi rear-wheel drive drift build, not a BRZ. I mean, we could do that. Would I ever do a 240Z? I would love to. I used to have a 280ZX. That rust bucket. That thing was a rust bucket. That thing was bad.
Yeah, it had a giant hole.
That thing was bad. Matt, 81% of people said they would watch Neon.
Okay, we'll build the neon next.
Look at that.
Either way, we kind of had to because Chewy's starting out as basically a blank slate.
Is it?
There's no engine in it.
Look,
We're about to rip the
18%
guys out.
said no. We appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with saying no.
It's okay.
Nothing wrong with it. Take the doors and race both of them. Like a sled? Like we're sledding on the doors? Could you imagine that? I want to take all the doors off the Evo when it's running and have a Jeep.
Yes.
It would be a Jeep.
Yeah.
Take the doors off.
Should lift the neon and just make everyone hate.
Lift the Neon, take the doors off, and make it, and cut the top off and have a Jeep.
Yeah.
Don't cut the top off because that's not reversible. That is reversible actually. You weld it back on, but a lot more work than it's worth. What's Matt's channel? Matt, plug your channel. What's the name of it?
It's Madless DI.
Matt, here, I'll type it in here.
Type it in the chat because everybody always spells it wrong.
Matt, actually, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna post a link. I'm gonna post a link. But in posting the link, you have to post more videos.
We're working on it.
Deal. Look at that face. That's the face of a gentleman.
I gotta update that. I don't wear glasses anymore.
Yeah, you do. There's Matt's channel if you guys want to go watch some of Matt's stuff. IEG, AOS, or Grimspeed? Alright. I say this in the nicest of ways. I work with Grimspeed. I love Grimspeed. They make amazing things. But their AOS is not one of them. I'm sorry. Don't... I could not suggest that AOS. There's no way.
Sorry, Owen and the boys.
We love you guys at Grimspeed if you see this, but...
Literally everything you make is awesome except for that thing.
Except for that AOS. That's the only thing that I would not suggest from Grimspeed is that AOS. IEG all the way on that one. Honda build coming soon? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Does any year STI turbo fit the 05 STI? In theory, yes. Actually, it's not even in theory. It's just yes. Do a flip. I'll do a kickflip for you guys next time I'm at the shop on the skateboard. Come on, Matt. Post your shiz. Following meow.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Cool. I used to have the final VIN. Oh, I used to have the final VIN SRT4 made. 498 wheel horsepower, 589 wheel torque, stock bottom end, BW SXE 257 E85. I don't know what that means. I'm sure you know what that means.
It's about Wagner.
Oh, Bob Wagner. Yeah,
Bob
okay,
Wagner
okay.
turbo.
Is that a common turbo for?
Yeah. For some reason, Neon's really like the.
I don't.
And then we had like AGP turbos that nobody knows about outside of Neon's. Yeah. A lot of people ran like big wheel stalkers.
Big wheel stalkers.
When I start talking about Neons, I get some weird accent. I'll get started on my skittle.
WTF do you do to be able to afford all of this? YouTube, I fix broken Subarus, I build motors, I do side jobs.
The main question is, what don't we do?
I'll mow your lawn if you pay me enough. Like, honestly, I just do a lot of like automotive stuff. From things working on my own cars to working on other people's cars, to be honest. Nautical fades. Nautical fades. Appreciate the dono, dude. Would you ever do a Forester XT build series? Yes!
Yeah, we need
Every time like a Forester comes up for sale that's within my budget, I have literally already bought another car. Happens every single time. Every single time.
Literally after.
It's legit
like
right
a
after. Right after I bought the WRX, a really clean Forester came up for sale. It was in 07. I would have been all down for it. OnlyFans? Do you want me to do only? Would you even subscribe to OnlyFans? Do like butthole pics or something? Like I don't even know what. Do people even do that? Are there men OnlyFans? Are we getting back into?
Sure there is.
Are we talking about dictures again?
Like we said, there's that guy on YouTube that dresses like a woman and.
Finn!
Finn.
I got hooked on his TikTok earlier. He has like real boobs now.
No!
Yeah!
No, he has the silicone thing.
No, those don't look like silicone, man.
It's a silicone wearable.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm positive.
I don't know. You watch a lot more of the Finn stuff.
But there's
than I
some
do.
weird shit, man.
There's
People
some
into
weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
Tanner has an OnlyFans. That's how he pays for everything. Who told you about my OF? What standalone can you use in a 2012 STI? No info on it. You can use Haltech. You can use Motec. You can use Mtron. There's a lot of them. Getting weird again. Dude, I'm telling you, I like to get weird, alright? I tone it down so much in videos, dude. It's absurd. If you hung out in the garage for a day with Matt and I, you'd be like, what is wrong with these people?
You know, I'm pretty quiet.
I'm not.
I'm
I get pretty
I
weird.
like to think
I think it's time for me to leave this chat. Bye, Melanie, don't go. Chat got weird fast.
I can't know about
Jack, appreciate the dono, man. Thoughts on a turbo for an 04 WRX to make 300 to 330 wheel horsepower? I've seen a few people do VF39, VF43 turbos. Any recommendations? 330 is like what you're going to cap out a VF39 at. I mean, you can definitely do it. Cobb 20G might be a little bit easier on it, but the VF39 will get you there. Confirmed, it gets weird. I don't know, man. I'm a weird dude. I like to get weird. All right, I'm not afraid to show my inner weirdness. I just don't post a lot of it on YouTube. I tone it down so much, and people think I overhype myself.
I was gonna say he does. None of this is acting for a camera.
It's
we
legit.
Can,
No.
like not have a camera on, and he'll start a car and then start jumping like this, and go ah ah.
Dude, how do you not get excited?
I don't know.
How do you not
It
get
makes
excited?
me feel like something about my excited gene is broken.
What are you talking about? You got excited when you started Mittens the other day.
I did.
Oh, Matt started Mittens.
I started Mittens.
Matt started Mittens. It's in your
with
video though.
no downpipe.
It's in your video though, so it's
It
alright.
is.
It's alright. It's alright. Real friends get weird. See, that's what I'm saying. Thomas, appreciate the dono, man. Don't turn down. Be weird. Be you. Alright, fine. Fine. You guys want the straight on, full on weirdness? Some of it's questionable. I feel like I have to edit it out of videos.
Mhm.
He said, "Don't turn down. Be the weird." I'm down for the weird. We need more weird on. Alright, fine. Fine. After 100K, let the videos get weird, man. It's about to drop down to like 20K.
We can start like stomping on eggs in the kitchen.
I'm sorry, I saw that go in a completely different direction.
Like that one guy that used to be on YouTube.
The dude who would just Have to like
have
he would
kids
just
that
show
throw down.
his bare naked feet and he'd be stomping on like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude, and then it'd be like in the toilet next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude is
That was
weird.
different.
David, appreciate the dono, man. What makes the Grimspeed a Fox be all the weird? Just don't get canceled. I don't think it's possible. I don't think my weird's that weird. There's a difference between weird and like wrong. What makes the Grimspeed AOS so suspect? I've heard it recommended from a friend who tracks his Lotus Elise. All they do is push oil. They don't drain oil back into the engine. They just push it all the oil back to the intake, and it just goes back through the turbo. It's kind of counterproductive for what it should be doing, if we're being honest. Like I said, I absolutely love Grimspeed. Love the guys over there. Love Owen and
we get
Art
like
and everyone.
super technical under like very, very, very basic street driving conditions. It may somewhat do what it needs to.
Yeah. As soon as you
But
start.
essentially, all it's doing is venting the oil cap,
Yeah, it's just.
and yeah.
I just don't suggest it. If my wife divorces me, I'll sell my 04 Fozzie XT manual transmission for a good price. Done. You let me. I hope she doesn't divorce you. Let me say that first.
Let's make sure that's how that doesn't
Don't
happen.
get divorced.
Let's not have that happen.
But it's like, but
it does.
getting weird.
Sounds good.
Golfar or STI? In my complete honest decision, if it's just a daily driver, I say DSG Golfar. DSG only though, not the 6-speed like I had. DSG. Would you buy a BMW 340? Probably not. What about a Crawford Performance AOS? Just buy IAG. Yeah, but I want to see a build series on a Forester so bad. It doesn't mean I want to see you get divorced. If you're happy, let me specify. Let me put a caveat on that.
Unless you've been waiting to do this, if you've been waiting to do this,
If you're
you've been
looking
putting it
for
off,
an excuse-
and it's only getting more and more like negative energy, then yeah, just do it.
Yeah, I mean, if
And
you
then we'll take the Forester.
if it's like genuinely a bad relationship and you don't want to be in it, then I'm not going to tell you to stay in it. But I'm also not going to be like, hey man, leave your wife to sell me your
If there's,
Forester.
like, if it's
Me,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean-
I feel like that might be crossing the line. I'm at work now and can't stay. Plumber, how you been, man? Matt is almost at 2K. Let's go, man. That's from Daniel. Whoop whoop.
it's like,
Would you easy 30 swoop the WRX? Actually, you know what, Benjamin? For you, yes, I would. I would actually. Just curious on your thoughts on Adro Aero Kit for the Elantra, and been thinking. Honestly, I've never even heard of this or seen it real quick, so let me do a Google. Adro N? Adro.
I can't see the.
Adro.
If I get down low enough, then I get
Aero
blinded by the
kit.
blue-white light.
That's a Tesla. That's a BRZ. That looks really good on a BRZ. For the Elantra N. Where's the Elantra? That's a Kia Stinger. That's a Kia Stinger. Elantra.
What's the Bing Bong?
I don't know. The Bing Bong's right in the way, and I can't see
Bing
past
Bong.
it, dude.
Bing Bong!
Oh no, it does show it. Look at this. Look at this. This Bing Bong. Welcome, little volume box.
Bing Bong.
Leave your wife, Tanner 2022. That's not what I said. That's not. Oh no, the audio. Okay, no, it's still working. Honestly, it won't let me pull it up. Like, it won't let me pull up like an arrow kit showing this thing. It's only pulling, and I can't see my Google search bar.
Can you click on like?
I can't see any. No, because it's done this before, and I have to restart my. That's a Veloster. Dude, it won't.
Like somebody just fell down
It
the
won't let me
stairs.
search it. But based off what I'm seeing from them, from what they've done on other stuff, that looks dope. I like that. I don't like how the body kit, like, up in the rear fender does that, though. It kind of looks like a Porsche. It's kind of Porsche. It's giving me Porsche vibes.
Yeah.
It's kind of Porsche. Kind of Porsche-esque. Leave your wife and watch Tanner videos. Bro! Dude, stop saying... Dude, it's right there, okay? I was literally reading what's on the screen.
Bing Bong.
Will you drag race the EG33 STI? Yes. But only if Josh Bader races against me.
Yeah. Josh.
Bring it, Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
I'm joking. I love Josh. Josh is a good dude. You're triggering kids movie flashbacks, giving me 350 vibes. That's giving you 350 vibes?
Dude, stop saying Bing Bong.
Nah, I just read that one, and then you just said it, and then I said it, and it was never ending. If you could have any Subaru, what would it be? A 2007 STI Limited in Aspen White or Urban Gray Metallic. If I could have any Subaru. Not no 22B or anything like that. That's what everyone wants. I want an 07 STI Limited in Aspen White or UGM. Specifically. If you could have one, what would it be? Any Subaru.
A Fuji Rabbit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your choice?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm not against it.
Yeah, they're cool.
I'm not against it.
I can just scoot around.
Isn't that like a little scooter?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not against it if you want it.
Fuji Rabbit.
What you mean? He's drag racing my Evo. Bring.
Let me just call it.
Where's Mel?
Let me go find her.
Oh my gosh. I want a stock clean 2.5 RS back. Good luck. That's fine. I have to take that to the garbage tomorrow anyways at the shop. Spot on with the 07 STS. That's what I'm saying. It's perfect. Tanner the Divorce Maker. Jeez.
Whoa.
This is not a title I want. This is not a title. I want to find a brat and EJ swap it. I'm about it, man. Do it. I'm about it. What is your opinion on the Night Performance baffled billet valve covers?
No!
Snake oil! Nobody needs to be spending $1,000 on those baffled valve covers. There's legit no reason. There are 1,000, 1,500 horsepower. Okay, maybe not 1,500. That might be a stretch. There are high horsepower Subarus out there. Stock valve covers, okay? You have a good PCV breather system that goes to a catch can. You're solid. Don't spend $1,000 on some... I'm sorry. Like, Night Motorsports, I've talked to them before. They seem like really cool people, but... that's a waste of money if we're being honest.
Feels like it's a fix to a problem that's not there.
It's not a problem. Stock valve covers are just fine. They're just fine. Makes divorces great again, Tanner 2022. I'm never going to be able to live this down. This is going to be like the Flatorius tuning thing all over again. Flatorius. It's never ending. Only a few will understand the Fuji Rabbit convo last night with Matt. I volunteered to help the divorce for the Forester. Oh my god, you guys.
We can find a different Forester, guys.
We'll find another one, okay? We'll find another one. We don't need this one. Tanner said, leave your wife and spend your kids' college savings on an STI build. Dear Lord. Is this the influence I'm being turned into? This is not...
We can find a different Forester and a marriage counselor.
You know what? We'll find a marriage counselor. Show car covers. Show car covers?
Better yet, we could be his marriage counselors.
I would not be a good marriage counselor. No, not yet. I have not. Mochi needs hers also.
Oh god, I almost died.
Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to leave my wife, chat. It's my wife. That may or may not leave me. I hope she does. I hope she doesn't leave you. Divorce. Oh my god.
We wish you
Vinny.
the best.
Vinny, divorce. Only divorce your wife if you're not happy. That's all I'm saying, okay? If you're in a happy relationship, obviously. Don't. New shirt ideas soon. What, divorce your wife? Right across the front? Could you imagine you buy that shirt off the merch site, you're at work and your wife is at home and she opens your mail and it says divorce your wife on it? No. No. Who just said it's $10 to say divorce your wife? Matt, for real, stop sitting on the floor. Go get a chair. He's got the stool.
The opening, with everything out here, I couldn't get the chair around all of it, so I'm sitting on a stool now.
Tanner's into hell with
That's
marriage. Oh my god. It's never... You know what?
At least I'm not roped into this.
You know what? You are now. You said we were the divorce counselors.
No, marriage counselor.
Oh,
We're trying to help you guys out. I can be a divorce counselor too.
what's the difference?
I don't know. If I'm doing well, it's a marriage counselor. If I'm fucked up,
What's the difference?
I'm the other
what?
one.
Here, let me see them. Are these Mochi's pills? These are indeed Mochi's pills. She's almost done taking them. What a good girl. Mochi had surgery a couple weeks ago, so she's almost done with her medicine, thankfully, and she's healing up great. I need to find my Turbo Frog shirt. Misplaced it. I think I have one Turbo Frog hoodie left in stock. That is a backhoe. It's a
Tobacco.
No, it's not backhoe. It's a stock item for the next drop, so it's discounted if anyone wants that one. Yo, bro, I've been watching your channel for years. Got an 04 STI FP Black. Dealing with ghost knock at low RPM sucks. If you have a lightweight flywheel, that can cause ghost knock too. Just a heads up. FYI, FYP for you page on TikTok. That can cause ghost knock. A bad marriage counselor is a divorce counselor. See, it's the same thing. Tanner's wife divorced because he has an STI. I've never been married. What is this? Matt, you can marriage counsel my wife into not wanting to build my car. See, that sounds like the wrong direction we're headed.
Into not wanting.
Into not wanting. Dude, we need a divorce. Sure. Divorce-a-roo. This isn't the new Turbo Divorce 2? Yeah. What?
Is there something you'd like Sam and I to know?
Matt and I are gonna become divorce counselors.
Yeah. Apparently, this is what the internet wants.
We are divorce counselors now, here to satisfy your needs.
That would be terrible, but entertaining.
Matt, can you... please make this shirt. Alright, fine. I will have some type of divorce... I'm just going to be divorce counselor. Certified divorce counselor. I'll add that one to... Or something along those lines. I'll add it to the drop.
Certified marriage.
Divorceder. Oh my god. What is this wife thing we keep speaking of? I cannot relate. I'm not married. I cannot relate either, but apparently we're counselors now. Tanner divorce build shirts. I'm about it. Here's my money for the divorce wife. Ryan, I appreciate the dono, dude. This has gone a completely different direction than I was expecting the stream to go.
Yes.
Not even mad. Do we need wigs? Do divorce counselors wear wigs?
I can shave my head and then get one of those toupee things. That
I kind of miss the wig, man. I threw it away because it got filled with oil.
Yeah.
Like it soaked up a lot of oil.
Went
What's your website? And it says it's private. No. So the website is currently down right now. Only I have access to the website. Channel members will get first access at merch tomorrow at noon, and then it'll go live to everybody Saturday morning. Or actually, you know what? I might make it so. You know what? Channel members get access tomorrow morning. Everyone else will get access tomorrow at 3 p.m. Just to run through, I still have to finish doing the website. That's what I've been doing today and tomorrow. Like I said earlier, for this giveaway on this one, there's gonna be 2 winners. First place gets a $2,500 gift card over to Rally Sport Direct, so that way you can buy whatever you want. You want wheels, big wang, engine stuff, turbo. You can pick what you want this time. Second place gets a $500 gift card over to Rally Sport Direct, so you can do whatever you please. You can buy whatever you want with it. It's going to be the same format that we do for all of them. It's all going to be public on a live stream, so that way you guys can watch everything. The list will be made public. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah. Yes, more wigs. Oh, and I feel obligated to say this. All money raised on this drop is going to go towards the STI for rebuilding it bigger and better. Honestly, that's where it's going. Yes, more wigs. Oh, with the wigs. Best duty day ever. Say that 3 times fast. Best duty day.
Best duty day ever.
Best duty day ever. Best duty day ever. Best duty day ever. I did it. Wow. Wigs like English lawyers. Like the old 1700s wigs, the white ones. Tanner ended my marriage of 15 years because of my WX build. You know, that's actually believable. I could actually believe that one. And I don't know if I should say sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Unless you were unhappy, then you're welcome. Go either way. That's what I'm saying, man. Buying something for sure, I could use $2,500. See, that's what I'm saying. You can get a lot of stuff with $2,500 to mod your car. You can do wheels, coilovers. That's bags almost. That's almost bags. Whole bunch of stuff. Smedia plus YouTube channel minus divorce advice stream. We're all over the place tonight, and you know I'm about it. Love your channel, man. I appreciate it, brother boost. He did ask for weird. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just gonna let the weird back out. How does one properly use the camber ring on gravel coilovers? What are gravel coilovers? What is a camber ring? Never heard of this before. How do you figure out your engine tolerances? I've talked with a lot of people who build other engines. We've tried things. So it's kind of a multitude of others helping me, or I guess mentoring. Would mentoring be the right word? Mentoring me kind of thing into doing X, Y, or Z to make things work out for specific setups. And then we try those in the engines that we build. Happiness equals Subi burbles and pops. I almost said poops. Could you imagine a Subi poop?
Subi.
Probably hurt. You could get a divorce for $2,500. You're not wrong. Can you? Is it that cheap? How much? Hold up.
Depends.
Hold up. Hold up. I gotta do a Google. Oh my god, dude. What? The average cost of a divorce in Washington state is approximately $13,400. However, if the couple has children, their expenses can reach 20 grand. The costs also depend on such factors. Dude, that's insane!
The weird thing is it's purple like you've clicked on it before. No.
No, it's not. How much does it cost to get married? $69 to get married.
Why is it
15 grand to get a divorce.
Why is it $69?
Why? Because they want you to christen the marriage after you pay your $69 application fee. That's insane, dude. That's insane. What car would you buy back if you could? No BRZ, though. I wouldn't buy the BRZ back. If I could buy a car back, any car I've ever had, or does it have to be one that's been on the channel? I need a little bit of clarification on that. True, Josh, but I don't think Rally Sport does that. Does what? What is Rally? I missed something. Could you get a divorce? Oh, no, that's with the divorce. I saw the purple too, Matt. A little sus, Tanner. Dude, I've never been married, all right? Measure twice, divorce once. That could be a shirt. Civic content? Maybe one day. We don't have enough room to put another car. I'd like to get a 2-post lift at the shop because then we can get another car because then I can put the STI up on a lift, park something under the STI in the garage or in the shop. So we could theoretically get another car that way.
Trees removed in the backyard. And...
We could just do the thing we were talking about. Just get a plot of land, build a big shop, and like two little cottages.
Yep.
Do it. Just getting all the proper paperwork ready to become divorce counselors. Hey, man, we are getting licensed and bonded. All right. Don't be sorry. Can I buy your new divorce merch? I will make one divorce merch item, and I will do that tonight, and I will put it up on the website. It'll go live tomorrow. We'll do it like that. We'll do it that way. The merch drop will probably stay live for, I don't know, 4 weeks, and then it'll close down. I only do like 2 merch drops a year, so I feel like 4 weeks is pretty generous to be able to get in. Same concept as all of them. Every $25 you guys spend, I'll get you 1 entry, and we'll just do it that way like we normally do. My wife just threw my iPad. She caught me watching. Oh, no. Reggie's wife, I'm sorry, all right? Well, you guys are going to be happy and forever together. We won't accept you at our divorce counseling course. Yeah. Divorce hoodie. Would you guys rather have a hoodie or a t-shirt for the divorce stuff? I'll let you guys pick. You know, I'll put a poll. Okay, we can do that. We have the capabilities. We'll do whatever one gets more votes. I love that YouTube has this poll thing, man. Why have I never done this before? I just ordered a full CX Racing Sidewinder Turbo Kit, DW1200s. Why did you get 1200? Why did you buy Deechworks? Return the Deechworks, man. AEM fuel pump, Bosch, Wall Bureau, any of those. Injector dynamics injectors. Man, you can have issues with that DW stuff. You got to build at least one, dude. Maybe we'll see when the time comes. When the time comes, we'll do it. Media. Sam! How you been, man? Sam, we need to build your hatch. See this beautiful man named Sam right here?
Yes, mystery hatch.
His hatch is the one that was here, the super rusty one that was here. Dude, no, this is not talking poop on Sam. Sam's a great dude. He got a little screwed when he bought his hatch, but we're going to fix it. We're going to make it right, and we're going to make it the best hatch possible. But that thing was the rustiest. Sam, I love you, dude, but that was the rustiest car I've ever dealt with. It was bad.
There was a lot.
We're fixing it. We're gonna make it new again. Okay, we're gonna make this hatch again. Divorced her. all right. So far, it looks like the hoodie's winning at 67%. Our twin scroll turbo setup's worth the money. Honestly, it depends. If you're running like a mid-frame to small frame turbo, yes, a twin scroll is going to be worth it. If you're running something as big as this Precision 7675 next to me, you're not really gonna see a massive difference. But yeah, can I get an aw yeah? Why do you want? Oh yeah! Why you want? Oh yeah! I hope everything is going well. Team H6. Hey, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny. Sam, I got fucking screwed. That's on me. It's all right, man. We're gonna fix it. I'm sorry that's gonna cost a lot of money, but we're gonna fix it.
We can rebuild it.
We will rebuild it. It's gonna be 6-speed swap. It's pretty much gonna be what we're doing to my WRX. 6-speed swap, the whole kit and caboodle.
Kit and caboodle.
I kind of want a hatch, but I kind of want an Evo. Honestly, if you're daily driving it, I say get the hatch. The Evo is it's a very raw experience driving it. The little bit I've driven it, it's very raw. It's very mechanical. It's very mechanical. Fantastic car. Very mechanical.
Like you got a lot of stuff done to it compared to.
I do have a lot of stuff done in mine though. So you know.
What?
Did you manage to get aftermarket cams for the EG33? We are doing a set of billet cams for the EG, so I'm very excited. Billet cams, billet. Work on the design. I'm going to in a little bit. I've legit been working on the website all day. We'll hop off the stream in 10 minutes. We'll keep going until 9 PST, Pacific Standard Time. What's Matt's YouTube? I think I still have it like copied. I'll post it up one more time. I do. Look at that. There's Matt's YouTube if you want to jump on Matt's YouTube. Evos are raw. I had a 9. Yeah, it's a very mechanical car. Very mechanical. What up, Tanner and Matt? Lots of love from Spokane. What's going on, my man? How you doing?
What up?
Can we get a wow? A wow? Wow. Okay, wow. Wow. I mean, I don't. Is there a wow that I'm missing?
This is all we do now. Everybody just asks us to say weird things. I'll say anything weird you want for $1.
For $1? That's a reach, man. That's a reach. Billet cams. I told you, man. We spare no expense on the STI this time. LOL 9. It'd be midnight here. Man, you guys living in the future. It's 8:51 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Dude, daylight savings time goes away in like a week, so it's gonna start getting dark out at like 5 o'clock again, which is gonna suck.
Yeah.
It's really gonna. I hate when it gets dark out that early.
I thought we were gonna do away with daylight savings.
Next year, daylight savings is going away from what I've heard. Daylight savings is kind of stupid in my opinion.
Yeah.
We're not farmers. We could be. If we were a farmer, what would you grow? I'd grow beets.
Beets?
Beets.
Celery.
Celery? You'd be a celery farmer?
Yeah. It just sounds easy.
Why?
I
Celery?
feel like you just can't kill them.
Celery.
Yeah.
Tomatoes, man. Those tomatoes back there are still alive somehow.
They grew. Even though
Somehow
they
those
were not
tomatoes.
fed in years.
No. Do you need different fuel pump injectors and fuel lines to run E85 on the WRX? What WRX? Typically, if it's a FA20 or any of those ones, you're going to do at minimum a fuel pump. Injectors and lines, you can use stock ones. The bearded blah bye. Matt, someone donated $1.
To say what?
I don't know. He didn't say what he wants you to say. The bearded blah bye. What do you want Matt to say?
Hold on, I'm getting a drink.
Oh, he's getting a drink. It gets dark at like 4:45 on the winter solstice where I live. Gee, dude, that's so early. That's insanely early. I wouldn't be able to do it. I hate when it gets dark out that early because I'm always working outside and like I look outside and it's insanely dark and it's like fuck, dude. Looks like we're doing hoodies. 69. That's 69 to 30. That's not even 100%. But 69. I'm about it. Matt, say divorce my wastegate. All related messaging comes back in. I think he's getting water. Link merch store. I will post something up on the community tab tomorrow, but it is www.smedia.net. It is closed down right now, so only I have access to it as I'm updating it because that makes the most sense. So I'll post it up in the community tab. I'll probably do a YouTube short also. It'll be a good time. Good time. 69 is the number today. Apparently 69 is the number today. He wanted you to say divorce my wastegate.
Divorce my wastegate, daddy.
He didn't say add daddy in there.
I have to add it in there.
Oh my god. Dark early sucks, dude. It does. I miss living in Washington. Dude, it's nice. It also sucks at times, though.
It does.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. If you could buy any car back that you have owned in the past. All right, any car in the past that I've ever owned, you know what it would be? Be my original 07 STI.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Met you with?
Yeah. What do you think I was going to say?
The XT.
No, that XT is... No, that thing was a shitbox. It may have been my first car, but I am man enough to admit that thing was a total shitbox.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Most first cars are.
Bro, it ran on 3 cylinders for the entire time I had it. It had 358,000 miles. 358. Anybody that tells me a Subaru ain't reliable.
But it had the
The spaceship. Yeah, it had the spaceship. It had the digital dash.
Yeah, the fucking.
It had all the fun stuff, man. All love from Lebanon, Middle East. Been subbed since the Silver BRZ. Hey, appreciate it, my man. Made me buy 15 WRX, unfortunately. I broke the reverse gear going into 5th. Oh, dude, no fun. Hopefully it's getting fixed, though. Hopefully it's getting fixed real quick. Old man Maserati. I don't miss the Maserati. It was fun, like the 2 weeks I had it, but I would not get another one. How long before you started making money on YouTube? I think 7 months. Like when I started making videos on YouTube, I started making videos for fun. I just because I enjoyed doing it, and then people started watching, and then it just went from there. I never started doing YouTube videos for the intent of making money on YouTube. It's just kind of that's where things went, and now I get to do it full time. I love it. I love being able to make videos. It's fun. I enjoy it.
It's fun.
It's fun. I thought I said I got fired. I was about to say, oh no. I got friend to buy your wing. He gets all the men. What? What did I just read?
Oh, that was funny.
He gets all the men. I mean, if that's what he's shooting for, man, I'm glad for him. Request you plug the Discord real quick. It's in the description of all the videos.
Oh,
it's in the description. It should be in the description of this in this one also. Hey Tanner, I didn't know you knew how to do tricks on skateboard. Dude, I used to skate for 8 years. I used to skate in competition back in like high school. I never did street skating. I was a big vert skater. A lot of half pipes and ramps.
I was a flatland guy. I really liked Rodney Mullen.
I was vert. I used to go down to the Puyallup skate park all the time. And
Yeah, I broke my teeth at the skate park.
How?
It was wet.
Oh,
and they had just
you know,
put in the.
I can't even say
Who
how.
the fuck puts rubber?
Bro, I blinded myself with a skateboard. I hit myself right here in my eye, and that's what caused me to lose my eyesight and why I wear contacts now. Dude, I remember Eric.
Dude, I was like 10 years old. And so they had just built the skate park by our house. I was like 10 years old. And for some stupid reason, they decided to line all of the half pipes in like rubber.
Mm.
And it's gone now. They took it off because they realized that a lot of people were
Slipping
beating the
and-
shit out of
yeah.
themselves because it's Washington and it rains a lot and rubber is super slick when it's wet. So I went to drop in and somehow I like did a front flip when the board kicked out.
Did you hit the coping?
No, dude, I straight smacked my face
Oh!
on the ground.
Oh,
I
no!
smacked my face on. I was like 10 years old, dude. I straight came down, leg went sideways, and then I like whack.
Nope.
Smacked my face on the
No,
ground.
my wife
and
just hit me with a skateboard. Oh, no. Reggie, I'm sorry, man. I'm
These are
sorry.
things we can talk about at the next intervention.
Don't stop the video, yo. They really help. We ain't stopping. We ain't going nowhere. Should autocross the WRX or Evo? I'm down to do the Evo. The WRX not so much. The WRX will be down for a little while. I'm still trying to source the rest of the parts for the 6-speed swap. I need 3 axles and 2 hubs, the Brimbos, and that's everything.
The Bill Bobs.
The Bill Bob brakes. All the love, Tanner. God, dude, I can't read anymore. BU can't wait for the EG to come back. Dude, I can't wait. Dude, I'm so pumped for that thing to come back. I listen to every day. I wake up 6:30 a.m. I pull out my phone. I go to my settings and I watch EG videos till like 10 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Yeah, Melanie, you want to come say hi? Is that Melanie?
Milani!
Do you want to come say hi? Oh, that's all
I was
right.
gonna ask you to take them out because every time I try, they run away from the door.
Why do they run away from the door?
Jaeger, what are you doing?
We have the little momos. What's Matt's favorite weed?
My least favorite weed is dandelions. Because they fuck up my yard.
Oh my goodness. We don't partake in the devil's lettuce, my friend.
Yeah.
I can't. I like a long time ago I smoked, and I always felt like so lazy. I just never got stuff done. I always got to be doing stuff. Okay, bye Mochi.
Fine.
Loving the Evo 8 content. I've had mine since I bought it in 05 off the showroom floor. Dude, that Evo's taught me a lot. I'm ordering more Evo 8 parts tonight to get that thing 100% road ready. It'll be dope. I'm excited. What do you think about the new WRX? I still don't like it personally. It's not my cup of tea. I think there are some good looking ones out there, but I personally wouldn't buy one. Matt looks high. I don't think Matt looks high. Tanner, 14-foot WRX 14. Oh, WRX wannabe 6-speed swap. Do I need the whole kit or can I just swap the trans? You can just swap the trans. It's called the poor man 6-speed swap. You need an auto WRX, or you need an Impreza automatic drive shaft. You can use your stock axles and stay 5x100. They call that the poor man 6-speed swap. You've got that, and then you've got like the 6-speed swap. Because I was debating doing on the poor man's 6-speed swap on the WRX for a little while. But yeah, you can totally do it. Peter Blah, appreciate the other dono, my friend. Joey, Tanner, and Matthias. I just bought a 2019 Subaru WRX at 413 wheel horsepower on E60. It's grandfathered in with flex fuel, but my last Subi got totaled. I'm sorry to hear, but congrats on the new one. Because insurance said it's too expensive to fix in Massachusetts. Really?
It's just in Massachusetts?
That's odd. Well, congrats on the new one. Sorry to hear about the old one, man.
Exciting.
What is your opinion on IAG versus out front engine build? I will take out front any day of the week. And there's not that I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with IAG engines. It's just personally, if I'm buying an engine, I don't want an engine that's gone through an assembly line of 10, 15, 20 people, however many people are touching it. It just, the room for error kind of increases a little bit more. I'd rather have one individual sit there and build my engine. But then again, now I'm the individual that builds my engine. But if I'm paying somebody else to do it, like I pay out front to build the EG because I don't feel confident enough in my abilities to build a 6-cylinder because the middle pistons, I don't have the tools to be able to get in there, obviously. So I would rather let out front take care of that. But personally for me, I would rather have one person doing it.
Oh, yeah.
What's your horsepower goal in the Evo? About 500 to 550 wheel horsepower. It'll be perfect daily driver status. Are you getting side skirts for the 14WX? At some point, yes, but it's not really high up on my priority. How are the Evo brakes coming along? I just need the new e-brake shoes, which get here tomorrow. So
We're doing that tomorrow?
yeah, well, they get dropped off tomorrow. And I'd like to be able to drive the Evo around without it going everywhere I drive. I can't. Anyways, we've been going for like a while. It's 9 o'clock. I got to get the website ready for the merch drop tomorrow. So, with that, I'm jumping off, you guys. Once again, I'm going to try to do this without pissing off the microphone. We got a fun big turbo for the STI. You guys will be seeing more on that in upcoming videos as we try to test fit that in the engine bay of the STI with our spare EG33 going in. Appreciate everyone swinging through. Appreciate all the donuts and whatnot. I might be playing some Phasmophobia later, so I might stream on Twitch. Or I could stream on here. Would you guys watch if I did video game streams on here, or is that a no? Should I just keep this for car stuff? You know, I'm going to extend the stream out 5 minutes to answer this poll.
I think the stream would like...
Would that be a thing?
Well, it's streaming. I mean, it's not like normal.
What would
it's
I...
not normal video content, so...
I mean, I know it's not...
I think it would be okay.
You think it would be okay?
Yeah, because I've wanted to stream...
Is it
video games
okay
on my
to
YouTube.
stream-
I don't want to have like a Twitch and a YouTube video.
I see, I just went off the tangent again when I said I was leaving. Now everyone's saying goodbye, and I'm still here. Is that like... Yes, okay, I saw a yes. So people would watch if we did some of the video... Because we play a lot of like games and whatnot, obviously, in our off time, so... Maybe I'll start streaming games on here also then. I might do that. Why is there a dinosaur jumping? I didn't set that up. That's dope. That's cool. I don't think I set that up. Games are welcome for me. No car is a go. No car is a go. So I think that means yes. Alright, cool. Bro, I didn't even know you had Twitch. I rarely ever stream on Twitch. Do streams here. Dope. Alright, cool. We're gonna do... Fine, this is gonna be a car and a video game channel then. We're doing both. We're gonna do both.
I already set mine up.
Yes, we need Smedia Minecraft Mondays. Dude, I'd be down for that. I get down on some Minecraft. It's dangerous.
Here we got realms.
Remember my name. We will be YouTube car buddies one day when I make it. Mark my words.
Divorce
Bro,
games.
I'm down. Divorce games. God, I can't.
That's our divorce.
Divorce court.
Divorce thing.
I'm gonna find divorce.
While gaming.
All right.
We also.
I'm gonna see if I can go on
provide
Steam
marriage
and find Divorce
counseling.
Court Simulator. They have Drug Dealer Simulator
They
on
gotta
there.
have it.
Yeah, they gotta have it on there.
Like every type of simulation.
When is Matt racing the Blueberry? All right, this is the last question.
When am I racing the Blueberry? Well, now that there's a giant turbo over there that makes my 6466 look like a little baby ass.
You should do subscriber game nights. Oh, I'm totally down for that. That'd be fun.
That would be cool.
Dope. All right, cool. Well, I might be doing a live stream later then while we play some Phasmophobia. I'll keep you guys... Well, if you guys see me come live again, we're probably just kicking it playing some Phasmophobia, so if you want to swing through and watch, feel free. But, I'm jumping off. I'm going to go finish updating the website. I may be back on later tonight for... wait! Mercy drop! It's not 100K. We're doing it before 100K, and then it's going to... There's going to be a very limited supply of 100K merch drop stuff that comes out at 100,000. There's only going to be a limited quantity on them, so if you want one of the 100K limited stuff, you're going to have to snag it pretty quick. There will be an announcement when it goes out, but we're doing the pre-drop stuff before the 100K drop stuff. So it's like a drop within a drop that's happening. So like I said, winner's going to get a $2,500 Rally Sport Direct gift card. Second place, $500. But we're jumping off. I may be back on later then. I'll catch you guys potentially later. What's your Twitch if you do that? I'm going to stream it on YouTube, not Twitch. We're just going to do it all out of
Keep doing this, I
YouTube.
believe.
It's way easier just do it all out of one platform than jumping back and forth between multiple. So, boop, I'll